everyone. My name is Adeliz, and I'm here to guide you through a restorative yoga practice. This is my go-to for when I've had a really hard day, and it's also a way for me to sort of connect with my own body. And so it'll be kind of an easy flow, so all you're going to need is a mat, and we'll get started. So we're going to start off in our Shavasana resting pose. So you're going to lay on your back and just kind of give yourself an opportunity just to ease into the practice this morning. Allow yourself to just surrender into the mat and just giving yourself this opportunity to just settle in. Allow the earth beneath you to support you, wiggling the fingers and just making yourself comfortable in any way that you can. From here, I'm just going to ask you to tune into the breath, and without really changing anything, you're just going to allow the breath to flow gently in and out of your body. As you allow the inhale to enter into the body, maybe say or think to yourself, accepting, receiving. And maybe on that exhale, perhaps saying or thinking to yourself, releasing. If you feel like you're holding on to some stress or some challenges, just allow all of that to float away with every exhale. Just allowing yourself to just be in your body. Perhaps setting your intention for your practice. Mine today is, I am peaceful, I am healthy, I am loved. So you can come up with your own centering thought, and when you're ready, you can take 3 cleansing breaths. Drawing in a nice deep breath in through the nose, letting it out through the mouth. Twice more, letting it all out. Once more, and on that next exhale, wing the arms out in a T position. You're going to anchor through the shoulder blades, engage through the abdominals, and then just gently draw the knees up toward the sky. Let's rock that pelvis a little bit and just organize ourselves so that the back goes flush in the mat. Gently draw the knees in toward the chest, and we're engaged through the abdominals, and we get to feel those hip flexors. And just creating small circles with the knees. It should feel pretty good, and this is just a way to kind of feel what you're normally ignoring throughout the day. Can you feel the abdominals engaged? Can you feel the hands on your surface? The shoulder blades supporting the entire back body as you explore with those legs. Let's reverse that now, drawing in a little bit closer to the chest, rolling out just a little bit more. This is going to challenge the abdominals a little bit. We're just going to wake everything up nice and slowly. And then just gently shifting now the movement laterally. So again, we're still connected with those shoulder blades, and we're just exploring, opening out the waistline, still engaged through the abdominals, and just making sure everything feels okay. If you want to add a little bit more range of motion, you can bring the soles of the feet together and then ease in a little bit more. Again, we're just feeling the body. You can feel the sensations of the support and as you move. And again, just easing from side to side. And then when it feels right, you can just switch to one side and go into your first gentle twist. You'll turn the head in the opposite direction, taking a nice deep breath. And notice if you're holding on to any stress, just can you relax just a little bit more. When you're ready, draw the knees in toward the chest, create a small circle, and then gently turn the knees to the other side. And then if it feels all right, turn the head in the opposite direction. Again, easing into the practice, we're just bringing out a little bit of stress out of the spine, When you're ready, you can just gently fold over into fetal position onto your side and just give yourself an opportunity to just notice how that feels. Taking a nice deep breath, starting from a place of just easing again into your practice. You'll take that top leg, top arm, and ease yourself up nice and slowly. Just kind of give yourself an opportunity to just notice how that feels, right? Just kind of easing the body from side to side. Again, it's about just connecting with your body, allowing yourself to just open out through the heart and just allowing that head to just bow a little bit. Again, using this time to just wake up. Take a nice inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, release. Inhale, opening and expanding and lengthening. Exhale, releasing, restoring, just letting go. Let's take another inhale, reaching the arms up toward the sky. Draw the shoulders down and then gently shift to your right. Gentle twist. So now we're organized through the base of the body and just gently exploring as we take that gentle twist from side to side. We coordinate the breath. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale as you gently twist. Reaching up. Let's take it one more time to the left. Allowing ourselves to hold that gentle twist. Shifting that gaze over the shoulder if it feels right. Reach both arms up once again. And then gently twist to the other side. Gently holding that twist nice and easy. From here, you're going to organize yourself so that the front hand is supported. The back hand that's on behind you is going to start to ease up toward the sky. Then you're gently going to ease into a nice big circle with the arms so that we can wake up the shoulders. Gently resting the hand on your mat, and then the other arm is going to come up, reaching up and just side bend. Create a big circle for that arm. Both hands start off on your mat. Inhale, raise the arms up. We'll repeat that same sequence on the other side as we exhale. Reaching the arm up toward the sky. Gently side bend. Big circle with that arm. Let's just bring the arm to the other side, shall we? Big circle. Both arms up toward the sky. Hands come to the center. Hands come right on those sides. Let's just kind of work that spine a little bit more before coming to all fours. Let's extend both legs out. We're in our staff pose, Dandasana, nice lengthened position with those legs, heels in front of those knees and hips, rolling the shoulders back. This is a nice active pose. We want the crown of the head reaching up toward the sky while supported through the base of the spine. Using the breath. Let's move on to all fours. I'm going to take the side view here. If you have your blanket, now's the time to use it. And this will sort of pad the knees as we go into our cat and cow sequence. You're bringing the knees to your blanket and mat. And we're going to organize those arms, curling the toes and pointing the toes and just kind of finding our way. Again, it's about feeling the body. Allow the fingertips to grip your mat. Curl the toes so that you can feel that stretch in the fascia. If you look down at your knees, they should be in alignment with the hips. And let the heart sink a little bit and then organize into your neutral spine. We prepare with a nice inhale. And on the exhale, we bow the head round the spine, gently easing into your first cat, Adeliz. On the inhale, we point the toes, we lift and lengthen through the spine. Heart moves through the doorway of the arms, the chin and the gaze toward the horizon. On the exhale, curl the toes around the spine and we ease that same movement. Using the breath to guide us through. So you'll use your own breath to guide you through this flow. And what we're doing here is we're creating space in between the vertebral discs, massaging the internal organs with the breath, creating a little bit of mobility in that fascia that glides over the muscles. Let's reset and organize in all fours. Make sure everything feels all right. And we're just going to add a little balance element. Let's extend the right leg out. Draw that heel away from the hip. If it feels safe and steady for you, you'll add the opposite arm. We're organized through that core and feeling the fingertips and the heel just reach in the opposite direction. And we're just holding it there, and on the exhale, we'll draw the elbow and the knee in. This gives us a little bit more of a progression on that cat and cow. It allows us to use that core just a little bit more and work that stability in that upper body with that supporting hand and knee. Let's reach it one last time. And for good measure, just draw that heel out laterally and back to the center. Let's round the spine. Just make sure everything feels all right. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Let's extend now the other leg. If it feels safe and steady for you, you'll raise the opposite arm. When you're ready, draw the elbow and the knee in. Exhale. Inhale, expand and open. Exhale. Inhale. Let's try that once more. Really feel those abdominals, reaching the fingertips all the way away from that shoulder. When you're ready, take that foot and that hand out laterally, and then bringing it in, shifting from side to side. So now we're going to transition into our child's pose. We're going to widen out those knees a little bit, and then gently the tailbone is going to move back. We're going to create a nice space for the belly to rest. And I always like to take this in sort of short measures, maybe stacking the wrist. If you have blocks, you can place your forehead on those blocks. And what we're going to try and do here is just allow the body once again, feel the breath as it physically changes that position. And you'll keep doing that just for a couple more, and just notice whether or not you can just let go just a little bit more. This is your child's pose, balasana, and this is my favorite stretch because you can come to this anytime you need to restore or recover. From here, we're going to just take those arms up. So now the fingertips are as far up your mat as you can. Tailbone is back. So you get a nice stretch for those back muscles and the lats. We're engaged through the abdominals because we are in forward flexion here, and then we're gently going to ease into a setup for a modified push-up. You're going to organize the knees a little bit, and we're just going to wake up those shoulders a little bit more. We're going to take the tailbone back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tailbone moves back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tailbone moves back. Inhale once more, holding it here. We're at the top of our modified push-up, and all we're going to do here is just gently bend the elbows, take a little dive forward, and then shift forward here. Both hands on either side of the chest, the shoulders, and we're just going to roll those shoulders and then come into our Sphinx pose. And this is sort of a mini back bend. It allows the spine to now open up in the opposite direction. We've been doing a lot of forward folds here. So allow yourself to just open and expand. Draw the shoulders down a little bit and then open through the chest. From here, we're just going to bring the hands underneath the chest, roll the shoulders, and cobra 1, 2, and 3. Tailbone is going to move back. And now we'll go through that flow together. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale as you lower. Inhale as you expand. Exhale, child's pose. Let's try that twice more. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale as you lower. Inhale as we expand. Exhale, child's pose. And one last time. Inhale as we lengthen. Exhale slowly. Inhale, expand. And exhale, child's pose. Nice stretch here. Maybe take it over to one side and ease into that stretch. Again, remember to keep the abdominals in, and then same thing on the other side. We're going to now organize ourselves so we can come to kneeling, and we're just going to open out those hips a little bit, right? And I'm keeping the side view so that you can see the alignment that I want to set for you. So you're going to curl the toes under, and I'm going to take my right leg, take it forward. Now that leg is fully extended, and the knee is going to come right over that ankle, right? We're going to tuck the pelvis in and gently organize ourselves so that we can now keep ourselves lengthened. My left hip is getting a nice stretch here, opening up a little bit more if I can, bringing both arms up, reaching up toward the sky, and refine and open through the heart center. Gently easing up, just kind of holding that posture for a little bit, and now can you soften it? Let's bring the hands in toward the chest, and then we're just going to take a gentle twist. That elbow is going to go right over that opposite knee, and elbow comes up. Those of you who want a deeper stretch can bring the hand to your mat, and if you want to add your arm, you can, or you can just bring the hand behind the waistline. Using the breath, hands come in. We're just going to stretch out that hamstring a little bit. Taking it forward, bringing it back. That feels good. As we engage all those muscles, we're just opening up those spaces that we often keep tight. You're going to bring both hands around. A little bit of a mini cat and cow once again on the knees. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So now the opposite knee will come up. We're open now through the other hip. And again, we keep that alignment, right? Gently easing. We add the arms. And we refine once again. Let's just open up the front body a little bit. Bring the hands behind. Shoulders come down. The gaze can be up or centered, however it feels right for you. Nice and easy. And when you feel yourself tightening up, just soften it a little bit more. And then we'll go through the same thing. Bring the hands to the heart center. Gentle twist to the other side. And again, just kind of feeling your way through. The body will pretty much tell you what it feels it needs. So try to keep yourself open. And then gently shifting forward and back for that hamstring. Nice and easy. Bringing those legs back. Let's open out through hips. A little bit of a circle. Curl the toes in. Stretch out those calves. If you have a blanket in front of you, you'll take it out of your way. And just give yourself an opportunity to stretch. We're going to draw the heels down, walk the hands up, nice and easy. Just kind of a little tuck in and out, using the breath. So here we go. We're just going to go through a little gentle flow, adding a little warrior series here. So I'm bringing my feet about shoulder width apart, and then I'm going to take my right foot and then pivot. And then from here, I'm just going to lift my left heel, and now I'm balancing here. So this is a balance element. We raise the arms up. And your options are inhale, expand, exhale, lower. So that's your first option. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, as you exhale, you can lower and bend and use the legs. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Let's try that once more. Those wanting to hold that lunge in that position, that's fine. Hands come to the heart center. Hands come to the hips. We're going to extend that back leg, pivot, and now we're going to take it into our warrior. So our arms are nice and parallel to the earth, and that front knee is just going to be right over that ankle. Those wanting to go deeper can, but I find that this is just kind of a nice, easy, gentle way to get into your warrior. So you take a nice inhale, just kind of set yourself up, and then on that exhale, taking it into your inspired. Your inspired warrior gives you an opportunity to open out through that side waist, relax the shoulders, sweep the arm completely around, warrior two. If you want to take it a little bit deeper, go for it. From here, we'll take it into that side angle stretch. Side comes in, up and over. Nice and easy. Sweep the arm completely around. We're once again in our warrior two. Hands come to the heart center. Just kind of give ourselves a chance to just clean that up. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So now that left foot pivots, that back heel, and if you need to bring it in a little bit more, go for it. Tuck the pelvis in, make sure everything feels all right. Inhale, so we are in our high lunge here. Exhale, float. Inhale, you want to add those legs. Ease on that exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Let's do that once more. If you want to hold those legs, ease and forward, using the front. Hands come to the heart center and the hips, and simply pivot as we set ourselves for our warrior two. As we exhale, allow that pelvis, right, to settle in, tailbone moves down. When you're ready, you can take it into your inspired. Nice stretch on the side, sweep the arm completely around. Warrior two. Draw that front elbow in, side angle stretch. Just allow yourself to let the heart shine. Gently sweeping into your warrior two once again. Inhale. Bring both hands in. Hands come to the heart center. Sweep that around. So I purposely waited to do the forward folds at the end because I want to make sure everything feels all right. So we're just going to do 3 forward folds. So again, take it from the side view. Both feet are set up right underneath those hips. We're going to take a nice inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. We reverse the swan dive, reach the arms up toward the sky, and hands come to the heart center. We'll do that twice more. Release. Open, expand, accept. Exhale, dive, let go. Release. Inhale, reset, reorganize. Exhale, forward fold. Trust. Once again, up on that inhale. And hands come to the heart center. Final one, let's make it your best. Inhale, raise the arms up, reach. Allow that oxygen to fuel you. As you exhale, let all that stale air out of the body. Let go of any tension. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Reverse. Reach the arms up. And this time, let's just take a little side bend. Inhale. Same thing on the other side. Center and we're coming to our close here. Let's come down to the mat. Make sure everything feels all right. Tucking the pelvis a little bit in and out. So normally I would end a class in Shavasana to give you an opportunity to just kind of seal in your practice. But for now, I'm just going to allow you just a few moments of just reflection and allowing yourself to be okay with where you are. I want to thank you for your time and attention today and allowing me the honor to guide you on to your own yogic path. I honor that place in you where spirit lives. I honor that place in you which is of love, peace, truth, and light. When you are in that place in you, and I am in that place in me, we are truly one. Namaste.